Hello everybody, Dr. Lisa Thompson here of the Digital Marketing Doctor, and welcome to another segment of The Doctor is In. In this video, I want to talk to you about Google Authorship, what it is, its benefits, and how you set a Google Authorship account up. First, let's talk about what Google Authorship is. Google Authorship was launched at the end of 2011, which allows writers to claim their content with Google through their Google Plus profiles. Let me give you an example of where Google Plus is. Now, if you're looking here, I'm on my standard search bar up here. If you have a Gmail account right now, you're going to have your Google Plus is almost all set up. All you have to do is fill in your profile information. So if you don't have a Gmail account yet, you will need to have one set up so you can get your Google Plus profile. Now, right now, I'm not going to go through how you set up a Google Plus profile page. I'm going to assume from the video, from here on into the end of the video, that you do have a Google Plus account. Now, up here, you're going to find where your Google Plus account is. As you can look here, it's going to be at the far left of your screen, and it's going to have a plus and then your name, or whatever name you assign to it. So you can see here, plus Lisa. That's my Google Plus account. Now let me show you what Google Authorship is. Now I'm going to type in a standard search engine topic here. Let's relate it to internet marketing, and I'm going to go SEO tips. So you can see here, I have you look at the screen, and you're going to see several images, okay, of people on the screen. Now, if you've ever conducted this Google search and you see results that have the author's picture and a byline attached, as well as their how many are in their Google circles, or how many Google circles they're in, I'm sorry, that is a Google Authorship account. So we can see here there's quite a few people, like I said, who have their Google Authorship account set up. So let's look here at Sean Anderson. Okay, we have his picture here. He has his name by who it is, and look at this number here. Over 4,500 people have Sean in their Google circles. Now that's huge, because what Google Authorship allows you to do is it allows you're going to have a higher click-through rate because people are visual. Okay, you could have two internet marketers promoting the same opportunity. You have the same promotion, the same price, almost the same website. One has Google Authorship, one does not. The one who has Google Authorship is going to get the sale, and they're going to get the traffic because people are visual. Now, what also this gives you is the perceived authority. Remember how I talked about here with Sean with his 4,500 Google Plus circles? That means, see, the goal when you're building your business is you want to expand your sphere of influence. So when you're building leads with Google Plus, you want to have people adding you to their circles. So, and the higher the number, just like with your Facebook likes, the more likes you have, and like with Twitter, the more Twitter followers you have, with YouTube, the more YouTube subscribers you have, the higher the perceived value that you are considered an expert and leader in the industry. So it's really important that you have a Google Plus profile account set up. So here's how you're going to set that account up. So what you're going to do first is you're going to add your website to the contributor tab of your Google Plus profile. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to switch to my Google Plus profile page. And right down here, it's going to say contributor to, and you can see here I've already put in all the different websites that I contribute to. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click the edit button. Okay, and I'm come down to right to where my contributor here, and I'm going to add a custom link. You're going to see the label, and I'm going to call this, I have another blog here, so I'm just going to go to my main, this is one of my websites, and you can just use the main page of your website. So I'm just going to copy that, And then I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to paste it. And I'm just going to call it, we'll give it a label here. We'll call it My Digital Marketing Doctor Blog. And then I'm going to click Save. So that's the first step that's done. And then you can see down here, you can see that my link to my Google Plus site is there. We have to do one more step, and that is we have to add our Google Plus profile to our WordPress site, or our site, our main site. So what you're going to do is up here in the corner of your right corner there, you're going to see your Google profile. And so I'm going to come up here to under privacy, and here's a number right down here. This is your Google Plus page in your Google Plus how can I word this? It's your Google Plus URL. And I'm going to just copy that. Okay, I'm just going to sneak out of here. And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to go to my profile page here. And when you go to your WordPress site, you're going to see there's a user section, and then you're going to click on your profile and you're going to come up to a page here. Now, I'm going to show what I'm showing you here on my WordPress blog. This is a blog or a website that I own. It's not a hosted WordPress site like a WordPress.com site, or like an Empower blog site or a Pure Leverage blog site. This is strictly my own blog that I'm hosting with a web hosting company. So what you would do is you're going to come down. Now there's a plugin. So if you do own your own site and you're allowed to put plugins on, there's a free plugin you can use, which is called, and I'm just going to, let me get that here. Is it down here? No, I have to look right here. It's called, let me get that plugin here. So I'm going to go to my installed plugins here. Here we go. And it is the, okay, so do I have this on? It's the Google Plus authorship account. Okay, so you can get that by just going up to your, you can just go in and you add a plugin and you just type in, like if I were going to add in a new plugin, and then you would just type in Google Plus Author. Okay. And then you click that. And then you will see you have the Google Plus authorship, and then you would install it. Then what you do, once it's installed and you activate it, you can come up here to your appearance, and then you're going to go, not appearance, excuse me, users, and you're going to go to your user profile page. And here it comes up. And then what you're going to do is right down here is your Google Plus profile information. So you're going to take that, remember we talked about your Google Plus profile URL? You're going to paste that right here, okay? And I already did that, so we update our profile. Okay, now we're going to, there's one thing to test to make sure that you have your profile set up. We're going to come over here to the Google Rich Snippet Testing Tool. So all you have to do is just, in a Google search, just type in Google Rich Snippet. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click on this, and it's going to take you to the Structured Data Testing Tool. What you're going to do is you're not going to put the HTTP in there. You're just going to put in your what you're going to, the website that you want that authorship on. And I just put in Digital Marketing Doctor. I'm going to hit preview. And there you are. Now there is my Google Plus. So we can see that everything is working here. Now I do have to give you a word of caution. Sometimes I know if you try to use the Google Plus, you can use it on an Empower Network, on one of the Empower Network blogs, or on a Pure Leverage blog, or on a blog that you're hosting on the WordPress.com. It can work. Unfortunately, I can't do a demo with that because I've been trying to use it. There's like a certain snippet code that you want to type in, and unfortunately, I haven't been able to get it to work. So I can't show you that right now, but I'll do that on another segment when I get the chance. But for now, try to get your, I would suggest if you don't have your Google Plus profile set up yet, get that set up, and then try playing around and get your Google authorship set up. That'll be a great way for you to get more leads and build your brand in the business. Let Google help you, okay? Don't be afraid by their changes. They're giving you the tools to help you succeed. All right, this concludes this segment of The Doctor Is In, and I